Free sewers. Did I tell you about the last time we went into Sears? Kate, we were in the US, and it was like a little cold, so Kate was like, I'd like to get a scarf. So we went to, we were already in like this strip mall. We went to a Sears, and it literally took like, she got the scarf. She picked it out. We walked up to the cash register, and it literally took like 25 minutes to pay for the scarf. And we were like, what is happening? Like, just the process of like, you know how normally it's like, hey, that'll be like 35, 60 or whatever. And then you go, okay, on credit or on card or whatever, or on cash. And they go, here's the machine. And then you're done. That was not how it went this time. We went to the Sears. And then when we bought the scarf, the guy was like, would you like to donate some money to like this American military fund? And I was like, it's a scarf. And we're not even like, I mean, we politely said no, but I was a little offended by the ask, was part of it. I was like, hey, why don't you donate something to the American military, you know? I don't even live in this country, for one. Secondly, you know, at some point, CEO of this corporation was like amongst the richest people in America. I know that's not the case anymore. I'm just saying, why are you pushing that onto the end consumer? They have to ask? Well, no. I understand why they asked. They're supposed to ask. But this Sears was like, there was no managerial oversight. Because it took 20 minutes for us to actually get through the checkout procedure. It was bedlam. If there was managerial oversight, I'm assuming we would have been able to pay for it in like less than 20 minutes. But then, like, the rest of it was just confusing. Like, while we were getting ready to pay, the, like, I'm just gonna say it, some boomer came up next to us and was like, hey, I'd like to return this. But there was, like, only one support staff. So, like, he started handling, like, the return at the exact same time that he was handling the purchase. And it was just like, come on. The scarf was, I know I said $35.06. The scarf was probably literally $9 to $15. Help me. That ain't on the staff though, that's on Sears. Like, okay. I know, like, we're living in uncertain times, as every ad is saying. It is still acceptable to be like, this business sucks. And sometimes it's the business's fault for the procedures that they set in place. And sometimes it's also the staff's fault for, you know, dragging their heels and not telling the boomer, hey, just a second, I got a customer over here. How many of you are there? Oh! Yo, this is extremely Sekiro soft launch area right here. Just don't get hit by it twice. That's all I got. Titanite chunk? No thank you, sir. Anyway, Sears sucks. I understand that, you know, like, when I say Sears sucks, and like I'm glad they went bankrupt. You always need to couch it with the obvious thing, which is like, it sucks for the people who lost their jobs, except for the ones at the top. That being said, I think the world is a better place without that business in it, to be honest with you. It was good in its infancy? What, in like the 1820s? He's just chilling. He ain't heavy, man. He's my brother. He's heavy! If that had killed me, you would have witnessed a man actually lose his mind. I'm just trying to get a feel for what's happening. These guys don't care about me, and that's the scariest thing of all. He's decided to start caring. Bad start. That's a bad start. Anyway, Sears sucks. The end. That's a totally optional area? That's good to know. Any big box store is terrible? I mean... Look, I hate to say it, okay? You're gonna turn me into like a trader. All I'm gonna say is that when it comes to supporting large companies, I would rather support a large company that efficiently offers the service that it provides. So if it oh, don't go that way. So if you were like, hey, the next time you buy a scarf, assuming that, you know, Sears still existed, would I rather buy it from Sears or Amazon? I would rather buy it from Amazon. And I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I believe that it might be actually faster to get the scarf from Amazon than it would be to go to the Sears in the first place to get it. Obviously, if you get the chance to support a local business instead, there's something to that. Russia. But I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'm a true millennial, right? I straddle the Gen X boomer side, and I straddle the Zoomer side. So like when he's doing it, I feel like when boomers don't get the service they want in a store, they're like, this is ridiculous. I spent a lot of money here. You know, how dare you treat me like this? Like they take personal offense. As a millennial, I'm like, this service is unacceptable. But at the same time, I have some sympathy for the person that's working there. And then I feel like the caricature of a Zoomer is like, you write like a DM to the person that gave you poor service, and you go, I'm so sorry that I was your customer today. I know that it may have put an unfair burden on you to have come into your place of business and requested a service in exchange for currency. So I like to think that I'm somewhere in the Goldilocks zone on that one. You may disagree. What are you doing there? You're just being annoying. Okay, okay. Is that what Zoomers are like? No, they're all on their hoverboards. Earthseeker. They're all on their hoverboards with their shutter shades. Going ya ya yeet, ya ya yeet. I know how the zoomers be. Zoomers be zooming. I gotta tell you, it's scary. We do not appear to be in Sister Friede range yet. It's soon. Now I've gotten all freaking turned around. If you hit the tree over, it's a shortcut. Oh, baby. It's the one you were just at? I thought it was the big tree down in the basin zone. Is that not correct? This one right here? It's the one that looks like it's rotting. Okay, okay. This one. Oh, I see. Consider yourself felled, dummy. Ah, this takes us back to the lady. Okay, okay, okay. Which has a Bonnie just outside of it. Does it not? Whatever, we still got Estes. There's the Bonnie. The door opens from the outside? It's very strange. But here's where my like worker versus corporate solidarity goes. When we ordered furniture from Wayfair and it came with instructions that were absolutely awfully written, and you know, we're not written by or for human beings to assemble furniture, I went, hey, company really fucked this one up. This is a real bad one. When really, honestly, just kill me. Just kidding. I just got him in a false sense of security. If I order something at a restaurant and I get like the wrong thing, I'm like, I mean, I'm not mad about it, but I'm like, the employee screwed that up. I try to draw the distinction, I'll admit. The desk I ordered from Wayfair came with the wrong instructions. That's like... That's unacceptable. just running around in circles, waiting for, like a fog wall to appear in front of me. I've never gotten the wrong thing from a restaurant. Honestly... Lead me. Go left and up from here. I mean, don't get me wrong. I believe that it's possible that you have never gotten the wrong thing from a restaurant. I would say I don't get the wrong order very often. But here's, and I've talked about this probably ad nauseum at this point. Here's what happens the most. Excuse me, sir? Here's what happens to me the most. I don't get the soda I ordered. At a restaurant. That's what happens the most. Up and to the left. Here we go. And then up and to the left. This feels right. you know what, buddy? I was content to let you live. Like, and it's honestly, I can't tell if it's confirmation bias, because when we go out to eat in the before times, we ate at a lot of Korean restaurants, and I feel like it happens like 10 to 20% of the time I dine out at a Korean restaurant. I go, follower torch, finally a torch. I go, can I get a Diet Coke as well? And then they write it down on the pad, and I wait 20 minutes, and the food comes out, and at that point, I'm like, I don't even want the drink anymore. So I just prepare myself for when I have to get the bill, and when the bill comes, and this is an Isaac anecdote that is coming up soon, but the bill comes, and then I take the bill up to the front to pay, and then I say to the person manning the cash register, I'm like, hey, just so you know, like, can we get the sodas taken off the bill, because they never arrived? And then, like, the last time this happened, the guy I gave the receipt to and told to take the soda off of the bill, he, like, called over the waitress and started speaking in Korean to her. That was like, you know, these people didn't get their soda. And then she was like, what? And then he was like, these people didn't get their soda. And she was like, I'm sorry. And then it was, like, really awkward and uncomfortable. It's like, wouldn't it have just been easier to bring the sodas? We could have avoided all this malarkey. Maybe they forgot, but they wrote it on the pad. Like, this is not something that happens every time, I'll admit. But it happens, like, you know, 1 in 10 to 1 in 5 times, for sure. It's just a weird pattern. And then people are like, why didn't you just ask for the soda? It's true. But I'm like, I'm so polite is making me rude. Because here's what I'm thinking. Is like, when I ask for the soda, I go, hey, it's been like 10 minutes. Are those sodas still coming? The waitress is going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. You're not our only table. Yeah, sure. I didn't realize you were so thirsty that you needed your high fructose corn syrup immediately. And now that you've bothered me, it's going to take me even longer to get everybody their stuff. Oh, my. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's doing it. So instead, I just, you know, don't get it. And then when the bill comes, I go, hey, can you take this off the bill because we didn't get it? That's basically what it comes down to. No, I'm not, like, upset. I'm not like, you should fire this lady because we didn't get our soda. I'm just like, I didn't get the soda. And sometimes the person I tell that I didn't get the soda gets a little bit mad about it, but, yo, it's another shortcut. Do you want it to come instantly or come with the food? I don't really care. Like, I'm pretty... You wouldn't think it from the way that I absolutely ruined the waitress who forgot the soda and killed her livelihood by telling the manager when I paid for the food that the soda that they want me to pay for was something I didn't get. Please free me. But for the most part, I don't like it. I don't really care. Yo, this is Torch City, dude. I understand. You just gotta let me swing this thing for a second. All I'm saying is the soda gets forgotten all the time. If you order a beer, they never forget. That shit's coming out instantaneously. And when you take like 2 sips of it, people are like, hey, can I get you another one? You're like, I barely got started on this one. I can't wield a torch effectively with my present attributes. Yeah, that's a secret. Hello. You order a beer and a soda, and then when the soda comes, you go, actually, I've decided I'm not that thirsty. Please cancel that beer order. Oh! 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 That's how you wombo combo the server. They come at the same time. Just say, oh, sorry. Originally, when I ordered this beer, I forgot to tell you, I'm underage. Get this away from me quick before the cops come. Well, I definitely hate this area. Sup, NL. I got banned from Apollo's stream. What'd you do? Hear him out. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, she's mad for calling him salty. Well, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Like, if someone's not salty and you call them salty, it's annoying, but they're not gonna ban you. And if someone's salty and you go, haha, you're salty, they're already salted up. They're probably gonna ban you. It's like if you see an angry dude with a gun going like, what are you gonna do, shoot me? Like... You might not always get shot, but you're definitely opening up to a chance. It's not good business to ban people who call you salty. No, but like it does feel great sometimes. It definitely feels great. I can relate to that. Just kill me, please, so I can fight the boss. We'll give the boss like a couple of tries. We did start like a couple of minutes late. Because we were waiting for the clip show to finish. I'm not worried about the souls. That's like, what, 2 levels? Who cares? It's actually like 1.4 levels. So I feel like we will probably get destroyed here. What feels better, salary or a good bop? Honestly, you're not gonna believe this. Sometimes a good bop feels better.
Should this world wither, even then would leave us be. Sweep all thought of.
Especially if the, like, if someone's like a lifelong subscriber. You're getting paid, you know, a little drip drip every month. That's great. It helps support the stream. But banning a jerk is like all of that dopamine at once. It's like a hydrogen bomb of dopamine straight to the dome. Uh-oh. Yo, it's a Bloodborne boss.
Bring Friede to me, please.
Aye.
Kannst nog not see. The flame flickering once again. Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
I smell a scream coming. Oh, oh.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes.
Yo, it's Priscilla! Sister Friede,
And snuff out these ashes.
aka Priscilla from Lordran, aka Solaire. Sister Friede. Nope. Nope. You're lucky. That probably would have ended you right there. Oh, that's a bop. Oh, it's a bop city. What are you doing? It's like a weird Napoleon Dynamite move. Get bopped. You can't see me because I've evolved invisibility. Oh! What a player. No, no, no! Where's my Estes? I tried to use my coiled sword fragment. Kate, I got like 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes here. I got 5 minutes, then I'm good for biped. I gotta give it a try. Give me my souls back. Yeah, I got 5 on it. Messing with that endo. Medicinal. Okay, this is a bad start. Quick double sip. I mean, you're not that different than Nameless. Except, like, you're a little faster. If you stay close, she doesn't actually gain invisibility. Oh, good stagger. Napoleon Dynamite. Yo, rolling hammer is the best. I can't see what you're doing. Got a double sip. I've let you get invisibility. We'll sprint. You're not going to attack me. Your dad's here. You missed. Oh, let's go! Consider some dirt in your eye. Good hits, good hits. Don't go invisible on me, you jerk. Oh, you're done. Two-parter. First try. Man, she really is Priscilla. Blood? I knew it was a Bloodborne boss. The man is the chair. Oh, that's sick. If he uses that bowl as a weapon, this boss gets the official certification. It's a cool ass scene, dude. He's so salty. Try to hide my sadness. Sorry, anytime I see fire and 10 FPS, I just get immediately teleported back to Deadly Premonition. Yo, she embered. Oh. Uh-oh. What's he doing? What's he doing? I'm frostbitten twice shy. No, 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 no. She doesn't attack. Yo, get out of here, you jerk. Trying to fight your daughter. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's more chair than man. What's going on there? What? Whoa! It's a heal, dude. Of course it's a heal. Stay frosty, get some XP, get some experience. XP? Get some green, that's what I meant to say. Oh, the rolls of the century, dude. One more. Let's go! Okay, that's a good attack. I'm dead. Yo, that's tough. That's tough. Surely you don't have to do all 3 parts every time.